Secrets. We all have them, but when it comes to the Vatican, the secrets are on a whole different level. Today we're diving into the top 7 papal secrets. Mysteries so deep they could shake your faith or leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about the Church. Ready to uncover what the Vatican has tried to keep under wraps for centuries? Let's get started. All right, let's kick things off with number 7. And trust me, by the time we get to number 1, you'll be on the edge of your seat. Number 7. The Vatican's Secret Archives. It's not just a dusty library. This place is a treasure trove of hidden documents spanning over a millennium. We're talking letters from Michelangelo, records from the trial of Galileo, and even correspondence between popes and world leaders that never saw the light of day. What's inside? Only a select few are ever granted access, and the rest of us are left to wonder. Number 6. The Vatican Bank Scandals. Imagine a bank run by the Church, but instead of saintly deeds, there's been scandal after scandal. From money laundering to connections with the mafia to murder, the Vatican Bank's history is anything but holy. And the cover-ups? Oh, they go all the way to the top. It's a side of the Vatican few would ever expect. Number 5. The third secret of Fatima. In 1917, 3 shepherd children in Portugal claimed to have visions of the Virgin Mary, who shared 3 secrets with them. The first 2 were revealed decades ago, but the third? It remained locked away until the year 2000. When the Vatican finally disclosed it, the interpretation was, let's say, controversial. The third secret is a vision of the Pope, along with other bishops, priests, religious and lay people being killed by soldiers. It's understandable why the Vatican hid this secret for so long, but some believe the full secret hasn't been revealed, and what's left could be truly earth-shattering. Not sure what could be worse than the Pope and bishops being gunned down by soldiers. I guess we will have to wait and see. Number 4. The Pope's Exorcist. Yes, it's a real job. Officially known as the chief exorcist of the Vatican, this person is responsible for handling cases of demonic possession worldwide. And the number of exorcisms performed? Let's just say it's higher than you'd think. The stories that come out of these sessions are the stuff of nightmares, and they make you wonder just how much of it is truly real. Number 3. The mysterious death of Pope John Paul I. Elected in 1978, he was Pope for just 33 days before his sudden death. Officially, Pope John Paul I's death was attributed to a heart attack, but the circumstances surrounding it have led to countless conspiracy theories. Pope John Paul I, only being Pope for 33 days, is significant in both Freemasonry and Christianity. A 33rd degree Mason is the highest rank one can achieve, and in Christianity, 33 is the age at which Jesus died. Was it foul play? Some believe he was on the verge of exposing corruption within the Vatican. We may never know the full truth. What do you think? Number 2. In 897 AD, the Catholic Church put a dead man on trial. Known as the Cadaver Synod, the posthumous trial of Pope Formosus was held by Pope Stephen VI, his successor. Formosus was accused of usurping the papacy, despite being dead for 7 months by that point. The body of the Pope was exhumed, dressed in ecclesiastical attire, and brought to the papal court for judgment. A deacon was even appointed to speak on the dead Pope's behalf. He was found guilty. All his acts as Pope was declared null and void. His body was stripped off the garments and dressed in rags. His 3 fingers of benediction were cut off and his body was cast into River Tiber, where ancient Romans disposed of their infamous criminals for centuries. And finally, number 1, the Prophecies of St. Malachy, attributed to the 12th century Irish bishop St. Malachy, are a series of short, cryptic phrases said to predict the identities of the popes from his time to the end of the world. According to legend, St. Malachy had a vision while visiting Rome in 1139, where he saw the future popes, each described with a brief Latin motto. These prophecies were largely unknown until they were published in 1595 by a Benedictine monk, raising suspicions about their authenticity. Despite this, the prophecies have captivated the imaginations of many, especially as they appear to eerily correspond to the characteristics or reigns of certain popes. What is unbelievable is that the prophecy states that the middle pope was in the year 1585, which is 422 years from Malachy's first pope written about. Using this as a guide, when you add 422 years to 1585, you get the year 2027. Is the Vatican going to be destroyed in 2027? Is this when Fatima's third secret comes to light? His list ends with the current pope who, according to Malachy, will witness the destruction of Rome and the end of the Church as we know it. Is this just a coincidence, or are we living in the final days? The Vatican remains silent on this, but the implications are unsettling. So there you have it, Duck Monkey TV's top 7 papal secrets. These secrets are just the tip of the iceberg. The Vatican's walls may be thick, but the mysteries they conceal are even thicker. Whether you're a believer or just a curious soul, one thing's for sure. The Vatican holds mysteries that may never be fully revealed. But who knows? Maybe one day, the truth will come to light. Until then, keep your mind open and your curiosity alive. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. This has been a Duck Monkey TV presentation. If you had fun or learnt something, please do us a favor and like, subscribe, comment, share. Those things really help out a small channel. I can't wait to read your comments on any papal secrets you know or expand on the ones we mentioned. Again, thanks for watching. Until next time, keep questioning.